Hello! Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm Dave. Explosions! Okay, now that I've got your attention, let's actually get this party back on the road here. So yeah, we have quite a bit to do here. Well, at least one big ritual, and I thought my system froze there for a second. One big ritual, and I'm guessing a lot of fighting. Against a giant bird. God damn it. Every frickin' time.
Stay focused. Dodge this! Eat this! Now it's grind time! Electric dustbuster! I feel my power returning to me.
Hero Dunbar, back with a vengeance.
Well, I will say one thing. The giant birds, always a fun fight.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Gale Slash! Now it's grind time!
I think we're... This certainly feels like it's just gonna be a long slog of a fight. Not a tough fight, just one that's gonna be a long slog.
Yeah, now we're working as one.
You said it, Shop. Now it's grind time!
Just as long as keep the auras going and keep the damage pumping, should be fine. And hold on, let me... Just wanted to get that in while I do this. Damn it! Again, I screwed up with that. I am no good with that damn Lotus Blossoms.
We're starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher, Charlotte.
Aim higher as I use a lock-on skill.
Give him an inch, Ryan.
Now, if only we could get a damn topple going here. Yeah, well.
Now it's right time. Time is coming.
I think although I will say one thing, I am probably going to say that Gale Slash is the sole thing keeping us going here.
Leave this to me.
Well,
Push. Now it's right time. On my mark.
now let's see. The biggest problem here is that I have no way of actually inflicting break during this whole thing, so I guess the best I can do is just Gale Slash.
Gale Slash! Right, now!
Hope that I get a second turn, and, well, hope that we get a second round of turns. Alright.
Get out of here! Charlotte!
My turn.
And, Metal Blast, probably not... Wait, this guy's level 30? When we came in, he was 28. At least that's what it looked like. Eh, whatever. I think maybe... Can I get everyone in a heal round? Because Dunban could use it... I mean, Dunban could seriously use some healing, and Ryan could use a top-off. I mean, not necessarily, but... Well, let's try a heal
I
round.
won't lose anyone on the field.
With you around, I fight 3 times as
Okay,
hard.
perfect.
Teamwork and fighting.
No, it was a top-off, at least.
Thanks. Worldly.
As long as I keep...
Time is now. Powering up. Born in a world of strife.
Okay. Boom! Boom! Yes!
Now, we're moving as one.
Uh-oh. No.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh. No, this is bad. Come on.
Well met. The real... I've been getting careless.
All I need is just to...
It's my rifle's getting hotter. Now we're working as one. Let's take it.
That got dicey near the end. Very dicey. That I mean, I don't need to tell you that. You saw Ryan go down. I was actually kind of surprised that worldly slash is what killed him. I was like, oh dear God, I need a debuff and I need it now. But no, that killed him. Path to the top of Bionis is open, but I'm wondering if this is really the way we're supposed to go. But, you know what I say? Rather than the way we're supposed to go? Why don't we check on our favorite little pipsqueak? I mean, he has some kind of rebuilding side quests. I figured, why the heck not? Let me see here, not drainage outlet. Let's try going in through the front door. Maybe they'll actually let us do it this time. Yes. Alright, now. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good to be back here. Surrounded by level 17s that can't harm me. And the gate's open! The gate is actually open! We can go inside Colony 6 and rebuild it and hopefully get some cool loot for, you know, helping rebuild. I'm hoping it doesn't involve minigames. You know, maybe it's like a commerce thing. Well, it's probably gonna require a minigame of some sort. At the bare minimum, just a bunch of side quests to help rebuild this destroyed colony that the Mechon invaded. They needed someone like a Dunban or Shulk to actually help. Actually, that makes me wonder, how is Shulk doing? I mean, it kind of feels weird that it's his game and Dunban's taking all the glory. He's doing fine. Probably has some skills that he needs to learn, but that he isn't getting to. Probably. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch these two back in. But, I'll say one thing. Worldly Slash is just a lifesaver. It's gonna be hard to not use that more in the future. If only it didn't recharge so slow. Actually, that's something we can cure. I think. Let's see. Dunban. Worldly Slash. Yes. Let's get the cooldown on this low. And it's not low enough, but it is definitely increasing this. I need to buy books for Dunban. Like, I need to buy them like yesterday. Yeah, well, that'll come when that comes. Until then, he's like the Shulk is like the only one without a full skill bar. I mean, yeah, he has two different skill bars, but still. Although he actually could. I could probably afford to upgrade something. Let's see what's lowest on his list. Stream Edge. Yeah, that hits multiple enemies. Why not? It's probably the only thing that we have that can easily hit multiple enemies, and then good old backslash, because that is his specialty. Then see here, oh, and yes. Well, I've got a lot to do here, so get the heals. Heals, please. And where's the regular bullets? Not enough points. Alright, fine. I'm thinking of the cure bullet, because it's useful. It's tiny, but not insignificant. I just want to not forget it, and, out of these... Oh, huh. Shield Bash. That's new. Where did he learn that? Well, it inflicts daze on enemies suffering topples. Hello! I think this is something we are gonna be using a lot. But let me see, what else? Engage, Last Stand, Rage, or Hammer Beat? War Swings needs love. There we go. That feels a bit right up my alley. Oh, the shopkeepers moved. Makes me wonder if they're selling anything different. I'm just not gonna do a lot of shopping. I'm just gonna take a quick cursory glance. And looks mostly the same. Yeah, it's mostly the same. Albeit a lot of stuff for Charlotte there. Yeah, it's nice to look at. Oh, hey! Actually, there's actually enemies here. We can deal with them some other time. I really just want to help. I mean, I could sightsee a little. It certainly doesn't feel like a bad idea, but we're here to help rebuild this poor, destroyed colony. At least that's what the game's telling us to do here. As well as a couple of, as well as maybe help my completionist streak a bit. Well, I'm not really that much of a completionist, to be honest. I'm certainly not going to go for 100% on this game. I think it's like, I've read that takes like 100 hours. Of course, it's TV tropes, so, you know, can't always trust that. Not yet, okay, fine. I'm surprised this game's only one disc, though. I mean, I remember Tales from Symphonia was able to bring out 2 discs, but I guess you don't really have much else to do. Alright, so where's the actual rebuilding thing? We have this much of the map uncovered, and I don't see anyone. Oh, wait, I think that's...
Yes?
Alright, fine, we'll do this. We'll do it. Probably couldn't hurt to do some side quests now, anyway. And mystery gift! Ooh! You have me intrigued. And yeah, let me see. Try to find that Rigel Bridge. Sure, why not? Fine. I'm sure there's, like, stronger monsters there than normal. But I wanted to actually explore that little wasteland. Sometimes this game, man. Sometimes this game, it's like, I like to explore, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. At least I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but apparently the game thinks there's something wrong with that. So let me see. Rigel Bridge. South or north end? Well, there's a bunch of stuff over here that we still haven't gotten around to, and I think it's because there's like level 30-something monsters. I think we just took down a level 30, so I think that'll be good. So let's try from the north end. Actually, no, it'd make more sense to go south to north rather than north to south. Eh, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be monsters on this bridge. The bridge looks relatively clean to me. Hitting the targeting button, nothing's popping up. Oh, wait. Now I see something on the radar. Eehee! Okay, these guys are gray though, but they're in large numbers, and they attack on sight. This might be tricky. And this is probably the good reason why I ended up upgrading Stream Edge. Let's see if I can't pull one. They aren't linked by by species, so I think we can probably pull one that's out a good distance. There we go. We'll try a little bit of this first. Let's take them on one at a time.
Let's focus our efforts.
See if something comes out of that.
Bring it on! Behold the power of the Monado! I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure.
My right is
Powering up.
Wait, did I forget to put Shield Bash on?
How's this?
Whoa, dear God, that's gonna be bad. That's some serious knockback. I don't want to get that close.
We can do better than that. Let's keep on going like this,
1 out of 6. An archaic... Did I see an archaic driver? I'll give that a look, but also... That, like I said, I just realized I don't think I set that shield bash that I upgraded, so let me see here. What do I replace? Hammer beat, sword drive. It could... Doesn't seem like it has much other than the taunt effect going for it. I mean, that's certainly useful, though. You know, it feels like he's got enough taunt effects going here, and it, actually, come to think of it... Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of Engage and use Shield Bash instead. There we go. I think we could probably take them on 3 at a time, but let's thin the pack a bit first.
Take this! Now it's right time. Bring it on! Shield bash!
Heat bullet!
I'm really feeling it!
Yeah! Sure, that's good!
Hammer! How good are we?
I thought I was gonna get end the shaker edge there.
Definitely do this!
Sure! That's the spirit!
Everyone, let's go! Sword! Nothing like a good fight.
Alright, 2 out of 3.
Let's get going.
Another small Hawk's Crystal. Oh, right, and I was gonna look at the driver that we picked up. I have the short-term memory of a goldfish. So let me see, Arachno driver. And that's compared to... That doesn't look too good, at least offensively. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. This thing's going right into the sell pile. I'm starting to wish that this did have a borrow one thing from Borderlands 2, and that's the ability to mark things as junk. And say, I don't ever want to use this. Just let me sell it the next chance I get.
Now it's right time.
Of course, the fact that I'm actually worried about giant squirrels.
Sure, that's good!
This will leave a mark. Take your edge. Hammer.
Keep these guys dazed. It's gonna be a cakewalk.
Fire!
Take that. Now
Like
it's
this
right
place is
time.
going easy on us.
Who else wants some? Piece of cake.
Spark Lancer. Okay, let's give that one let's also give that one a look. It sounds familiar, but yeah, that's actually worse than the damn Arachno driver that I think is garbage. Alright, you know what? We weaned out half of them. These squirrels don't seem like much of a threat.
Right.
Let's go.
This one's mine.
Don't let a single one escape.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem. Bring it on. Alright, I'm feeling it. This will leave a mark. Take your edge. I'm powering up. Alright, we can do it.
I think we got... Yep.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
I'm not
Oh
doing
god.
too well. My rifle's getting hotter.
Might actually makes me wish I was playing a little bit of Dunban right now, just so that way I
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. How's that?
Shulk! That's the spirit.
Everyone, let's go.
I mean, if only just to keep to keep the aggro off of frickin' Charlotte there.
Shulk, that's good. Fire!
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Bring it on. You're a lifesaver. Backslash.
Actually, you know what? This might be the one time I would actually not
Leave it to Ryan.
be opposed to a team attack here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a skill attack? Oh dear god.
Here we go.
Well, for starters, I think the easiest thing to do here is...
Ryan, you're up. Yeah. Ryan time.
Alright, that was good enough, so let's go ahead and...
Get out of here. Go, Charlotte.
I probably should have actually come to think of it done something a little different. Well, I probably could have actually just knocked him
I
down.
won't lose anyone on the field. Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Teamwork at its finest. Now it's right time. You never stood a chance.
We make a great team.
Nothing
Who
like...
else wants some?
Well, it's nice to know that that damn great hit is a skill attack that I can block with shield. Game done. It feels like that's the only way you can actually ever learn about your enemy's attacks. I mean, yeah, they show you the names, but outside of that, you kind of have to... Oh dear god, there's more of them. And they're much higher level now. Colony 6 can wait. Yeah, I think we're just gonna move on with the plot. because those squirrels actually worry me. Yes, I am scared of squirrels. You saw how far those things can knock you around. Although I'm sure things are just gonna get worse from here on in. Yeah, well, there has to be something behind that barrier. I mean, other than, you know, just another plot point and story beat. Definitely a story beat. But that thing makes me look like we're gonna get electrocuted.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
That's
Another
weird.
way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Or we could repair the lift. I mean, you're more than capable. Ancient insignia appears to be sealed. It's probably not that it doesn't work, it's just that you are not trustworthy, apparently. You know, in spite of being the heir to the Monado, as many people have said, and you have even seen in your own visions. But still, they want us to climb, and climb we shall. Because there's no other way to progress the plot. And I still haven't bothered, and I don't check the Collectopedia enough. Well, I might as well do that now. We got nothing to lose, and everything to gain from this thing. Okay, so Marsh has pages that I can place things in. Ether mine's clear. This is clear. This is clear. Clear. Well, clear as I'm gonna get it. And yeah, I'll just do this off camera. Plus side, at least it is a nice, relaxing area. No dangerous fighting. No fights. Nothing stupid or anything. It's just one big vertical climb. No silly... Nothing too silly, at least. Well, outside of Charlotte warping in front of us. Although I imagine she'll... like so. Charlotte might be happy, but... Well, and... camera could definitely use some work here. Would be nice if there was... Oh yeah, zoom. So, let me see. Let's zoom out as far as possible for this part, because I don't need more camera wonkiness like that. Something tells me I'm not supposed to go the way that they have walled off. God damn it! More of these things! Seriously. Why? Why do you place level 85 birds everywhere? There's no reason for it. Do you just want me to suffer? I have to ask you, game, why do you do this? There's things that just don't make sense. I'm glad they don't aggro on sight, although that first time is not a pleasant memory. Wow, Ryan's being a real idiot with the fall damage there, but we'll make do. We're almost at the top. This is a long climb. I'm glad there's no enemies that we have to fight up here on a tiny, narrow ledge where we are very susceptible to fall damage. Well, I was glad that you, although it's nice that you can actually kill enemies with fall damage. More games need to do that. Here we are. We're at the summit. And yeah, that wall is still there, so... That wall sealing away the elevator, of all things.
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
He might have used it, but I don't think he...
You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban...
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you.
And
Don't
the
take
Monado
my
took
word
your
for it.
arm. I don't think you're
Believe in
talking about
yourself, Shulk.
acceptance.
Believe in myself.
Never lying down, never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
And of course, Derp Hulk face is getting a little sore. Terminal trachea. We're going down this guy. We're going down the Bionic's gullet. Lovely. Through the gullet, out the mouth, and then right to the horn. No, not that horn!
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing.
You certainly
It's
haven't
just
seen
that-
this before.
It feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Oh dear God, are we gonna be doing
Wait a
this
minute,
then?
Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna go this route. We're gonna have to deal with the Mechanis not being dead either, right? Although it did lose an arm, but then again it's a machine, so it could probably build a new one. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Machines build one themselves. That's how Skynet got started. Very quiet area though for quite obviously interior cave dungeon. Also, lungs. One of my favorite Florence and the Machine albums, I must say. I love Dog Days Are Over, what can I say? It's a catchy song. But yeah, let's just make our way through there, and that looks like stomach acid. I'm going to avoid that at all costs. Unless that's the only way we can get it up. Yeah, it looks like the only way we can get. Hey, a little guy.
Yeah.
You call that water? Either that's piss or stomach acid. Either way, no. Well, we don't have a choice. Piss. Here we go, swimming in the piss stream. This is probably the most embarrassing thing I think I've ever seen in a video game before. We are swimming in piss. This is like something that the guys that made something like out of the you think the guys that made and their band that made this game. You ever played that game? It's a fun little adventure game. A little weird though. Never finished the sequel though. That's the thing. They actually were gonna make like another game based off of like your sperm and you're heading inside some woman's vagina and you're cleaning stuff. I don't remember the exact specifics, but it was kind of but it was as gross as swimming in a piss stream. Generally. Yep. Upper trachea. Yep. More gullet for us. Oh god, no. This is bad. Is that a person? Are they building Mechon? Oh. Oh, the armor's different, though. Yeah, that actually looked like there was a person in there. Woman. Gee, I wonder who it is. Oh, no, wait, that looks more like... I wouldn't say a Mechon, no, exactly, though. Maybe.
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egil wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
Are you really gonna be calling these guys faces? That
I have fulfilled my duty.
That really feels kind of dumb.
You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
So apparently, that's the end of the chapter, and we have a whole bunch of lords and ladies that are going to be a bother, to say the least. To say the least. So, with that all said and done, I think it's time I call this episode complete. So until next time, everyone, and this is gonna be using up all my save slots to make backups. I'm Dave, saying that chivalry ain't dead. Take care, everybody.